I'm the Christmas.
And I'm the Christmas.
And this is Christmas!
As a small reminder and disclaimer, I do not celebrate Christmas, I celebrate Christmas media.
Well, I celebrate Christmas in all forms from August to February because I love Christmas and I love Christmas movies and Christmas music and Christmas trees and reindeer and my friend Santa Claus and wrapping presents and baking Christmas cookies and Christmas trees and Christmas magic and Christmas.
And I'm Jewish, but all the Hanukkah specials are designed to teach you something, and while I vibe heavily with Rugrats' Hanukkah special, sometimes you just want to watch weird white people learn how to love each other while it's snowing.
And also one of them is Hot Young Santa Claus sometimes.
So we have compiled a list of our favorite Christmas media and general winter holiday media.
But we love Christmas media too much, and the list got too long. And also they're all fantastic, so it would be very difficult to really rank them all.
So we have just categorized them into two groups. First, Christmas media that we love.
And second, Christmas media that we extra super love.
This would be a good video to put on in the background while you're wrapping presents or making cookies.
Or you can grab a warm beverage and a cozy blanket and have a warm, cozy, festive time with us as we list 94 of our favorite pieces of Christmas media. Also, I will be stringing my orange slices while we do this, because that's my little hand job of the night.
First up is all American Girl Christmas movies. I think American Girl movies do a really good job of like an old-timey Christmas feel, but instead of just watching that, you're also watching like World War II and polio. It's a good franchise. It's really, really, really good.
American Girl movies, my beloveds.
Yeah.
Second up is the Adventurous Adventures of One Direction Christmas special. It was released in 12 parts my senior year of high school, and it was honestly really fun following along and waiting for each episode. It's very silly and fun, and there's a bomb threat at Santa's workshop. And there's a goat with man legs, and One Direction saves Christmas with the power of friendship and also superpowers that Lady Gaga taught them how to use. It's real good. You should check it out.
Number 3 is Abed's Hysterical Christmas, where all the characters on Community are in a claymation Christmas special, all in Abed's mind.
You might notice that during our journey, you've transformed into Christmas versions of yourselves. Jeff in the Box. Troy Soldier. Cool!
I like that they really commit to the format and that the villain is his psychoanalyst. And I like that he likes Christmas the same way I do, as a way of understanding media and people. And I really like Sad Quick Christmas Song.
Yeah. Sad Quick Christmas Song. Number 4, Angelina Ballerina, Christmas in Mouseland / The Show Must Go On. I don't know why it has two titles. The Christmas special where the ballet students are putting on a Christmas ballet of Cinderella Mouse for Queen Seraphina. It has everything I love. Christmas, little animals wearing clothes, ballet, Cinderella, Father Christmas, and Christmas. I think that Henry is so annoying, God bless. But last week when I watched this again, I did cry when he got a special visit from Father Christmas for being such a good little mouseling.
5 is Arthur's Perfect Christmas, the PBS one. I loved Arthur's Perfect Christmas. I had it on VHS. I like that it's all different holidays with all different families.
And 6, Barbie and the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
I had this on VHS as a kid, and it ingrained itself in my psyche because a few years ago I kept having very vivid dreams about the Mouse King and the Nutcracker, and it made me feel crazy until I figured out where these images were coming from, and it's Barbie and the Nutcracker. The whole movie is a fever dream. It's real good.
I don't remember not being scared of a single part of it. Sesame Street, Bert and Ernie, Gift of the Magi. It's maybe the most tender thing I've ever seen. They go and they give up their prized possessions to Mr. Hooper. And I like that at the end he brings back the paper clips and rubber ducky, and I like that it's in the Kimya Dawson song, and I cry during it, including last year when we watched it while I was in a Zoom class.
Number 8, The Blizzard by Jim Reeves,
Yeah.
but especially the cover by Camera Obscura. It's a very good song, and also he froze to death because he loved his horse so much, and also it was Christmas. Well, it was nearly Christmas time, but it's Christmas.
Blanket one. All the Bob's Burgers Christmas specials. I think they're all fun. I especially like the one where they go see his dad and they do gay cowboy square dancing, line dancing. And they do gay cowboy line dancing.
The fan fiction that Noah found where the Marvel guys have sex next to a Christmas tree.
Oh yeah. Bucky Barnes is using his trauma recovery to emotionally manipulate Steve into giving him the perfect Christmas, even though he's Jewish and it's entirely for horny reasons, so that they can have sex next to the perfect Christmas tree on the perfect Christmas rug next to the perfect Christmas crackling fire. When the McElroys do their candle night special every year, we're gonna watch it later today. Yeah. All the candle nights, but especially when Sydney has a song to sing about bad medicine practices. And also the year that they had to do a family-friendly ad for the sex toy website that sponsored them.
ExtremeRestraints.com.
ExtremeRestraints.com.
A bunch of wild dogs get in the room, and you're afraid that you'll be bitten on your privates. Well, there's a special cage that you can put around it to keep wild animals away from the thing that you have.
Number 12. My Tumblr post about which Christmas songs I think each member of One Direction should cover. Because I'm right.
Yeah. Number 13, Chloe's annual Christmas painting.
Every year for Christmas, I paint a tastefully nude portrait of my parents in various biblical scenarios, and now it's become expected, so I will have to paint one every year until I die. I did it once as a joke, and now I can never escape.
They are my favorite thing.
They're very fun, but also, like, I can never stop doing it because everyone will be disappointed.
I like how they're displayed in like different areas of the house, so you cannot walk around without seeing them.
Yeah.
Number 14 is Chloe's Christmas bathroom.
This is not just for Christmas. My Christmas bathroom is to bring me festive cheer on any day of the year. Hi besties. This is my Christmas bathroom. These are all of my little Christmas friends that I've been collecting. They're just fun little ornaments that I like. Little tree and a little gingerbread house. And then I wash my hands with special Christmas smells. So it's winter citrus and pine. So now my hands always smell like Christmas. And then I have my little floss sticks and a Merry Christmas thing. And then it's a tissue box, but it's a little tiny house and it's Christmas. Little Christmas hedgehog, and then some sparkly trees, and then another little deer, and then those are hair clips, and then another one of these because I got a whole bunch because I got real stressed out about using the tissues and not being able to use the box anymore. And then there's my pink Christmas tree, and then this is my Christmas shower curtain. A little guy, I don't know. My Christmassy towels. It has my friend Santa on there. Oh, and then up there I have Merry Christmas and a little sprig of something. There's a Happy Holidays rug. And then look at my toilet. It's a little Christmas gnome. It's a little Christmas gnome and he's my little friend and I love him. And here's the portrait of One Direction that's above my toilet with a little speech bubble that says, "Cool penis. Merry Christmas. Bye." I feel so happy when I go in there. It really might cure my depression.
There's so many friends.
Yeah, there's so many friends. Even my little toilet gnome friend. 15. Christmas cookies. 16. Christmas lights and driving around at night to look at them. And also when you slide your head underneath a Christmas tree and then you look up and it looks so magical and you can see all the little lights through the branches and it's really pretty. 17. Christmas Mice by Maxwell Miranda Parsley. It's a very cute song and also I like to think about them. The Christmas mice.
Number 18, Christmas Prince.
I love Christmas Prince.
And also Jenny Nicholson's video about the Christmas Prince, which is entitled The Grim Dystopia of a Christmas Prince.
Remember that one summer that I was sad, so I just watched The Christmas Prince 5 times in a row in August?
Yeah.
It's so good. For 19, Christmas-themed autism sensory videos. I've just been watching those a whole lot this month. They're real good. I like the lights and the sounds. I am having a sensory experience.
20, the Community episode, where they do a Christmas Glee pageant and everyone gets brainwashed into joining it with individual personalized Christmas songs. And it features the best Christmas songs, including Baby Boomer Santa, He's Never Gonna Die. And the Jehovah's Witness Christmas song, and Jewish Teach Me How to Understand Christmas Sexy Baby song.
Sex.
Boop, boop, sex.
Number 21 on the list is community theater productions of A Christmas Carol, because I like the way they choose to represent the ghosts, and I like judging how much effort they put into it. Top tier is when they've got a lady on stilts, and then children crawl out from under her skirt to do her bidding.
22, Derek Hale from Teen Wolf. One of his birthdays is on Christmas, which does make him a piece of Christmas media, technically.
Number 23, Drew Gooden's video about the terrible movie Christmas Mail. We can't put Christmas Mail on this list because we still have not watched it.
You can't see it, but I promise you, just out of frame, there is a DVD copy of Christmas Mail that we will be watching in the next week. 24, Elf.
Yeah.
I like that all the other elves are normal about it, and he's just like that. I love that little Christmas-loving autistic man. 25, Flocked Trees. I just think they're neat. My parents let me get one last year. Just like a little mini one, because they did not want the actual tree flocked.
26, From Justin to Kelly. From Justin to Kelly is the movie they made starring the first ever winner and runner-up for American Idol, and it came out not long after I was born, and every year my mom watches it while wrapping my presents, so I have the very odd relationship of knowing part of it through a closed door.
27, that episode of Full House where they got snowed in at the airport, and everybody came together to make Christmas special anyway, and then also Santa was there. My friend Santa, he was there.
Edit, From Justin to Kelly is not a Christmas movie. My mom just texted me about that, but I'm leaving it on because it's intrinsic to the Christmas experience. Apparently it is a musical spring break rom-com. 28, Gigi the Christmas Snake!
Gigi the Christmas Snake, slither slow so you won't wake.
Children don't observe Santa Claus anymore. Now it's Gigi the Christmas Snake. Gigi!
Gigi the Christmas Snake comes in your garage with a cake.
And then he takes it with him.
And then he yells, I'm Pan!
So you can give him a ride to the next kid's house.
Yeah. 29, every time it snows on Gilmore Girls and Lorelai smells the snow and it's so cozy and nice, and also the first part of the Year in the Life reboot when they do Christmas stuff, even though it is not Christmas and nobody else in town likes it.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. It's right after Christmas because they missed Christmas, but they need to make up for it and do all the Christmas stuff.
30, Glee. There are so many bad Christmas things in Glee, but I would like to give a special, genuinely appreciative shout out to when Coach Beast was Santa, and when they let the gay Irish kid give a line of speech on TV, and it was bad, and when they retconned an entire episode because it was bad.
When they were platonic holiday roommates.
Yeah! And my platonic holiday roommate, Blaine Anderson.
Also us, platonic holiday roommates.
And the last bit from Glee that I think about constantly and have been talking about constantly the past few days is when Kurt got tied up by the BDSM pet play bisexual robber Santa Claus.
Oh my god!
31, the episode of Glow when they do a wrestling version of A Christmas Carol and it's very campy and fun, and then oh god, Bash.
Oh god.
Oh god, he's going through it.
When is he not?
32, The Great Rupert. I'm assuming like nobody has seen
I don't
this.
believe this exists.
Oh, we have it on DVD. We can watch it later. The daughter of poor acrobats marries the son of a stingy rich man who hid all of his money in the walls of the family home so his son couldn't have it. But then a down-on-his-luck vaudeville performer who worked with squirrels releases one of his squirrels who makes a nest in the house and then because he wants to make his little nest and all the money's in the way, he starts taking the money and throwing it out and dropping it on them. And the couple thinks it's from God. No, it's from the squirrel in their walls.
33. Grinches! This includes the book, the song, the cartoon special.
The song slaps.
The song kind of slaps. Cartoon special, the live action special where he has lesbian moms, and the bad stage production with Matthew Morrison and Boo Boo Stewart as yet another bad Christmas reindeer pet play situation.
Also, not the last reindeer pet play Christmas thing on this list.
My appreciation for the Grinch does not include the animated version with Benedict Cumberbatch.
34. That time Harry Styles performed Wonderful Christmas Time and then whispered,
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Clara. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, a bunch afterwards, and it was almost Christmas ASMR. 35. The imaginary Harry Styles Christmas album that lives in my head rent-free and would probably fix me.
Number 36. At Disneyland, Haunted Mansion Christmas Edition, where they completely wreck the atmosphere, but a little bit it's better.
I've never been when they were doing that.
It was the first time that I went in, and it was like that. And I hadn't seen the movie, and so I was just like, is this what fucking Nightmare Before Christmas is about? And it turned out, yes, it was. Number 37. Unfortunately, the Holiday Armadillo, who invades my thoughts annually. Number 38. Home Alone.
Hey, did you put that on there just because I told you I was afraid of it?
They left him alone.
Yeah, they left him alone. I still can't watch Home Alone because it makes me too stressed out.
I watch it because I really, really, really enjoy the Wet Bandits whole deal. I think it's really funny that they're robbers whose whole thing is that they turn on all the taps before they leave.
I did not know that.
That's why they're the Wet Bandits. They wanted a thing.
I did not know that was... I always wondered why they were called that. But I didn't want to watch...
Also, they're gay lovers.
Yeah, also they're gay lovers. But I didn't want to watch it to find out because it scares me too much. Just every part of it. Even when they get hurt, it freaks me out because also Kevin scares me.
When he goes and buys that toothbrush all on his own, it's the most stressful experience ever.
39. That SNL sketch where Ryan Gosling and Vanessa Bayer go to a Christmas party and they hold everybody hostage because they're so horny for Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Santa, baby!
Number 40. How to Train Your Dragon Winter Special, where his prosthetic slips on the ice and Toothless catches him with his face. Because I felt that in my soul. Number 41 is the iCarly Christmas special, where the angel has to earn his wings and they're chicken wings, and Spencer is dating Freddie's mom. Yeah. Those are the only details I remember.
42. It's a Wonderful Life. It is so long, but parts of it are so incredibly tender, and also that gay little angel.
That gay little angel.
Also the part where, when they're little, and because he's deaf in one ear, and the girl waits for him to lean over, and then goes up specifically to his deaf ear and whispers that she'll love him forever.
Oh God.
So he can't hear it, but she got to tell him.
Oh God. To immediately follow that, 43 documentaries about the JonBenet Ramsey case, which was a Christmas crime, so that's so stressful, but it counts.
Yeah, it counts.
It counts.
It's Christmas media, technically.
And every year we do everyone a favor by not including our theories in our Christmas card.
Let us know if you want to hear our personal theories about the JonBenet Ramsey case.
They are not unique or groundbreaking.
We think about it about as much as, like, every middle-aged mom. 44, The Night Before Christmas. K Night Before Christmas. I love the Vanessa Hudgens Netflix Christmas Cinematic Universe, and this one is really cute. And the romance of baking bread.
And the fact that his name is Cole and they do not make one single joke about getting coal for Christmas, like, it fills me with a fiery rage that keeps me warm in the winter.
Aww. 45. The lady in the Nutcracker with the big skirt, and then all the little kids come out of the skirt.
So that's 2 ladies with big skirts with children under them on this list.
Yeah. I love ladies with big skirts. I am a lady with a big skirt.
Number 46. Liam Payne's animated anime music video about his wolf husband at Christmas in fake Japan after the death of his wife.
Breaking up and making up to make it through December.
I don't know why they made this. I don't know who approved it.
Liam Payne did.
Did no one else look at it first?
Nope. 47. The Little Bear Winter Solstice episode. It's so sweet, and I like that the woodland animals were the snow angels all along.
The night is cold, the snow is new.
Grandmother loves winter.
And I do too.
48 and 49. The Little House on the Prairie movie when Mr. Edwards walks miles in the snow to town to get them their Christmas presents because he loves them and he's Santa. And also the episode of Little House on the Prairie, the TV show, where they are all insane about their Christmas presents and Pa gets 2 of the same shirt. And Laura sells her horse to buy the same oven for Ma that Pa was trying to get her.
50. Luke's Christmas burger on Gilmore Girls.
Oh, Luke Christmas.
I love Luke Gilmore Girls, and I decided that I loved him the moment he set a special burger shaped like Santa in front of Lorelai to help her feel festive and Christmassy. 51. Magic Perfume by Charlene Yee from the Paper Heart soundtrack. It's very sweet and tender, and the romance of Christmas smell.
52. Max Lucado's Hermie and Friends, A Fruitcake Christmas. It's about Christian caterpillars.
53, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and also Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. I had both of them on VHS as a kid and I watched them so much. And Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas was my first experience with the Gift of the Magi, and it will forever be the first thing that comes to mind whenever that is brought up. 54, Miracle on 34th Street. He is so kind and it's so sweet when he speaks Dutch to the little girl, and I like it when they bring in all the letters to Santa in the courtroom, and also baby Natalie Wood is really cute and she does a really good job in the role.
Every one of these letters is addressed to Santa Claus. Post Office Department, a branch of the federal government, recognizes this man, Kris Kringle, to be the one and only Santa Claus.
55. Moomin's winter episode that we can't find online, so someone please send us a link and I will send you $3 American.
But also every winter episode of Moomin's is very snowy and cozy, and I like it when they hang out with Tiki.
56. Muppets Christmas Carol. It used to scare me as a child very badly because I didn't like it when they rattled the chain in any production of A Christmas Carol, but I like Muppets and I'll watch Muppets anything. Kermit the No, I fucked it up. Kermit the Frog here. Yeah, Kermit the Scrooge here. I can't do it.
You did good.
Kermit the Frog.
57. My Santa.
Yes.
The movie where a single mom falls in love with a hot young guy who works at a Christmas tree farm, and he helps her remember the meaning of Christmas with her son, and then also he's Santa Claus.
For Jen, Christmas is a bummer.
Your mom doesn't care about Christmas. You're not falling for humbug mommy, are you?
I believe in the Christmas spirit and I believe in you.
He's Santa Claus.
He's Santa.
58. The episode of My So-Called Life with the homeless Christmas ghost.
Number 59. In New Girl, when they go outside in the middle of the night and they make everybody turn their Christmas lights back on so that Jess can feel like it's Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas. Number 60, the last 5% of a New York Christmas wedding, when the angel reveals his insane backstory and we find out that this is not just a very boring movie about lesbians at Christmas, it is actually an insane movie about a gay aborted baby who is now a gay Christmas angel.
Number 61, the Nick D'Aramio video about A Very Turtle Christmas, the live-action Ninja Turtles Christmas special from 1994. Chloe will not watch this video with me because she has sworn a blood oath to never learn anything about the Ninja Turtles, but I like it when they describe it as these green teenagers forgot to get a present for their sensei dad rat, and I like it when you can see one of the guys in the turtle costume, his ponytail isn't tucked in right, and I like it when the homeless kids are doing the bucket drums, and there's like 2 different racist songs in it.
Cool. 62. The NORAD Santa tracker. I really like running to the computer every 20 minutes on Christmas Eve to see where my friend Santa is and how close he is to visiting me. 63. The One Direction White Christmas AU that Phoenix was gonna write before she got kicked out of the One Direction fandom that lives in my head rent-free. Hi Phoenix. Hi Blake. Merry Christmas.
Number 64. The Polar Express. Because autistic people under the age of however old I was when I started looking at people's faces are immune to the uncanny valley, and it's a crazy movie. I like the hot chocolate song.
65. The Princess Switch franchise. They just keep switching them.
They just keep adding more and more and shuffling them around.
Yeah, those princesses sure do be switching around. Number 66. The song Winter Moon Puppet Friends version by Mindy Gledhill. It's a very cute song, and I like her little puppet friends.
67. The Raccoon SNL sketch, where the raccoons get a Christmas wish granted to be attractive ladies for the night so that they can sing a sultry little song.
Well, I wouldn't call it sultry.
I don't remember what the song is, I just remember them being like
the ding 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 ding
Ting-a-ling-a-ding on Christmas Day.
Okay, I fucked it up, let me redo it.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Actually, I'm gonna keep this in.
Yeah, it's a very jaunty little song.
68 is, in general, the Raising Hope Christmas episodes. I like that baby, and I like how much they like their baby, and it's very sweet, and I like the vibes.
Number 69. Is Reindeer our friends the reindeer? I like reindeer.
And number 70 is Reindeer Tony, our friend Reindeer Tony, and her reindeer fic.
What about what you said about my friend Reindeer?
Reindeer?
Tony? Her fic is called Reindeer Games. Find it on AO3. We will link it down below. And in it, Harry Styles is a reindeer who's very bad at being a reindeer, and he's in love with a Christmas elf. And together they save Christmas, and it features the tag, "No elf on reindeer smut, I promise," and it's iconic.
Number 71 is the Riverdale Christmas episode called Silent Night, Deadly Night, which is so pathetic. Spoilers for Riverdale, Betty's serial killer dad is still on the loose, and somebody gets sent a severed finger, and also Cheryl has to eat a single candy cane for dinner because her crazy mom says that they're destitute.
It's going to be a hard candy Christmas this year, Cheryl.
Number 72, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I like that little deer and his shiny little nose, and I like Hermie the Gay Elf, and I like the Bumble. I think he's really cute and fun, and you still haven't seen Rudolph, so we're gonna watch that probably like tomorrow or the next day, because I love Rudolph. I like all of the Rankin and Bass.
I don't think I've ever... Yeah, stop motions. Claymations?
Yeah.
You just gonna keep doing it?
Yeah, they're very fun, because they all talk like this. Number 73.
Who is it?
It's Santa Claus, my friend Santa Claus. He's my friend and I like him. I like that he's jolly and nice and he has a big jiggly belly. I do not like it when people dress up as him because that scares me and they're not Santa. So I've never taken a picture with one of them ever my whole life, not even when I was a baby because I was too afraid of them because they're scary and it's not Santa. And also, like, nobody's ever specifically told me that he's not real, so, like, as far as I know, he's up there. Like, that's my friend Santa.
Heaven with Jesus.
Every year he comes and he visits me, and I leave out my hot cocoa, and then I leave a little platter of different cookies so he can choose which ones he wants. And I always save the best cookies for him. And then in the morning, their cookies will have bites and there'll be crumbs, and then the hot cocoa will be drunk. And then sometimes on the fireplace, there will be a sooty footprint from a big old boot, because it's Santa's boot. And sometimes he leaves me a little note saying thank you for the milk and cookies. And also I like to leave carrots outside for the reindeer. And then sometimes in the morning, on special occasions, there will be sparkly, glittery reindeer poop. And that's real fun to go out and look at. Because it's from my friend Santa and his reindeer, who are also my friends. I love Santa.
I know. It's good. Number 74 is Santa Baby Honey, another One Direction fan fiction that we really, really loudly and in detail explained to our friend V and Ralph's one time because we were so concerned about the HR violations.
You cannot give your employees sex toys for Christmas, and you for sure cannot then use those sex toys on your employee during a meeting with your other employees. Yeah. I need to clarify, this is not a bad thing.
It's the greatest
It
thing.
is so well done because the author wrote it as satire and to be silly
amazing.
and weird, and it's
Everyone should
it's
be
very well done. It makes us go crazy. It was also released the same year as Reindeer Games, so that was a great year for us. I read both of those at work on my phone. Because I had a lot of downtime at the movie theater, so I would just sit there reading
those. So a little
those.
bit, you were the employee.
Yeah, just bringing it into the workplace.
Number 75, Santa Buddies, a movie which is bad. Number 76, Santa Buddy, a Michael Bublé song, which is bad. But in a different, slightly homophobic, but in a wraps back around to homoerotic way.
No, what are you trying to prove, Michael Bublé?
Like it's Michael Bublé and Santa sitting 5 feet apart.
It's just that I kind of love it, unironically.
His car is steel blue.
And he'll wait up for you. Dude. 77, the Snow Miser Heat Miser song, which I'm pretty sure is from The Year Without Santa Claus, another Rankin Bass movie. It's fun and I like it. 78, the SpongeBob Christmas episode where Squidward dresses up like Santa and gives everybody all the stuff in his house as presents, so SpongeBob won't be sad, and it's very tender and sometimes it makes me cry, and I like his little Santa song. 79, Sugar Plum Fairies. 80, the episode of Law and Order Special Victims Unit, where it's Christmas and they're investigating like a priest or something, but just the part where Rollins tackles Santa, because the rest of it isn't very Christmas specific, but that scene's fun.
Number 81, Ted Lasso Christmas episode, because he is a man of tenderness.
He would make a good Santa.
Yeah.
I would still be scared by it, but it would be fun. 82, Tinsel. I like tinsel, and I like it when there's tinsel everywhere and everything is pretty and sparkly and glittery. That's very good for me.
Number 83, A Very Supernatural Christmas from season 3 of long-running show Supernatural. It's very, very bad. It is the first and last Christmas episode they ever made, because I think once they got the angels involved, they went, oh no. And also it was bad. They get tied to a chair by pagan winter gods, and you get to learn about how much their dad sucks. And then they get each other gas station Christmas presents, because Dean's gonna be dead next year. And they've never had a real Christmas, and they don't have a real one this year either, because the gas station presents were porn. It was porn.
Brother Heaven.
Brother Heaven.
84 is my annual Christmas playlist that I make, and also my Christmas iPod, because my iPod is just 14 hours of Christmas music and nothing else, and it's very good for me personally, and nobody else likes it.
Yeah.
Also, my yearly Christmas playlist is very good, and I like making them, and this year's is very good, and it will be linked in the description below if you would like to listen to some Christmas music that I like.
This one kind of slaps.
Okay. And now we're on. Now we're on to extra good favorite Christmas media that we supercalifragilike.
Number 85, the best Christmas pageant ever, which is my favorite book. And then they made a stage show, and then they made a movie, and I really like it. It is about the Herdman family, who are a bunch of very rough and rowdy kids who,
Basil?
very rough and tumble kids who have never been to church and they don't know the story of Jesus. And it's narrated by Beth Bradley, who is a small lesbian. It is my favorite book. And then it was my favorite stage show, and now it's my favorite Christmas movie, because I like the writing. I think it's very funny. I really like it when they learn about Herod and they get really mad that the Christmas pageant does not include them murdering Herod. And I like it when Gladys gets really excited and she goes, "Hey! Unto you a child is born!" And then she kicks all the shepherds to make them go to their spots on stage. And I like it when, instead of bringing golden frankincense and myrrh, the boys bring their Christmas ham from the child welfare, and then they won't take it back because you don't take back a present, and baby Jesus needs the child welfare more than they do.
Number 86 is Britta's awkward Christmas song from the Glee Christmas episode of Community. I like that it's her heart song, and I like it when the dean says,
"Oh, Britta's in this?"
"Oh, Britta's in this." And I like the way she sings it, and I like her dance, and how readily she accepts that she must go on to save the Christmas performance. And also I like that it is specifically referred to as Britta's awkward song, and she's only allowed to sing it because it's Christmas.
Christmas time! I got a Christmas time for me! I got a Christmas time for a treat!
It's really good if you ignore like the one part of it that gets kind of racist, but that's also gets really racist, but that's also what makes it Britta's awkward song.
I got a Christmas time for me. I got a Christmas time for a tree.
Number 87, Charlie and Lola, how many more minutes until Christmas? Charlie and Lola is a sensory experience, I think, and I like the advent calendar, and I like any episode that Soren Lawrenson is in, and I like when they go through the advent calendar and they go to Christmas land, and the night sky turns into wrapping paper, turns into a beautiful sunrise, and I like her extra special present for Charlie.
It's really cute. 88 is Christmas in Connecticut. If you have not seen this movie, you should. But it's about a lady who has become famous for her magazine articles about her perfect Martha Stewart domestic life on a farm and her husband and her baby, except it's all a lie. She does not have a farm, or a husband, or a baby, but then the owner of the magazine tells her that he's coming for Christmas, and so is a soldier because it's the 40s, so she has to pretend to be married with a baby on a farm, but she's very bad at it. And there's lots of silly hijinks, and she and the soldier fall in love, and it's one of my favorite movies, Christmas or not.
He was in the Navy, and he shows up at their house and is like, "Let me touch your baby, let me touch your cow, let me touch this random horse."
Did you say the baby's name was Robert?
Yes. No, Roberta.
Our favorite.
89 is Dash and Lily's Book of Dares. This book was my most favorite book for most of middle school and high school, and I read it so much that my copy was falling apart, and last year they did a Netflix mini-series of it, and I think they did a really good job. I love Lily so much, and she's one of the characters that I've related to most ever, and they translated her to the screen really well, I think, except that I think they should have let her screech. I like that she screeches. And I know Dash is insufferable, but I do still kind of like him. And especially if you just think of him as a mean gay teen, he's kind of fun. I like that he eats yogurt. Yeah. Mostly, I think that the Dash and Millie dynamic would be really good if in the sequel they realized that it was the feeling was friendship thing, and Lily got to date that girl from the soccer team and Dash got to kiss Boomer. And also Lily got an autism diagnosis. A little bit I've been avoiding reading the sequel because you told me it's stressful.
Chloe, who shows up at the end of Dash and Millie? Who shows up at the end of the Netflix show that we watched 5 times and we forgot he was there all 5 times?
Every single time it's a jump scare when suddenly Nick Jonas is there.
As himself.
Why is he there?
He produced it!
Why did he produce it?
Because he has really good taste.
True.
Number 90 is Dwight Christmas from one of the last seasons of The Office. I think in The Office that Pam and Jim and Dwight have very intense polycule vibes, so I love Dwight Christmas because of the romantic tension when Jim tries to leave early and it breaks Dwight's heart, so he starts getting mean, and then Jim comes back and they hug.
Oh my god!
What are you doing? Shh.
And then Dwight reads a poem with a candle, and they love each other, and he's so excited to get to do his Christmas party, and they made it so he could do his Christmas party, and it's so nice, and he dresses up as the Belschnickel.
Yeah. I also like Belschnickel as a Christmas media.
I just like Dwight Christmas so much.
It's really good.
All the other Christmas ones is Jim and Dwight being mean to each other.
But this one is them loving each other. 91 is All of the Other Reindeer. I had the book as a kid and the VHS of the TV special and a plush Olive who I would tie a ribbon around and make fly, who is in a box somewhere around here. I like that she's very nice and optimistic and she loves Christmas and wants to help save it, and the special is really cute and Drew Barrymore voices Olive and the songs are all really good, and Michael Stipe from REM voices a gay reindeer at a Christmas biker bar. So like, what more could you want?
92, Rugrats Hanukkah special. The only Hanukkah special that made this list, because nothing happens in them ever. I saw it for the first time last year because Chloe was scandalized I hadn't seen it, and I think it is adorable, and I don't have a ton else to say about it, but I like the sense of wonder that the babies have for the holiday, and the fact that that sense of wonder is equivalent to any Christmas special that you see.
Yeah. 93 is the Summer Camp Island episode, Shave a Little Off the Wheel. Danny Pooty, he voices Cookie Smell, a mouse who lives in Oscar's wall who sneaks into the mess hall once a year on Holly Harvest Day to shave a little cheese off the wheel for his mouse babies. But this year, his kids gave him a pair of high heels and he can't take them off because he loves them, and also they glued them to his feet as a joke, and they're very loud when he walks, so he can't sneak as well as usual. But he befriends a snowflake who offers to help him sneak in, and it's so tender and sweet, and then it gets very sad, but the ending is more bittersweet, and there's a little song, and it's so nice, and I love Cookie Smell, and I love Summer Camp Island so much. Go watch it. It's on HBO Max, or you can probably torrent it somewhere. But it's very good, and I love Summer Camp Island so much.
I love that they glued him to his feet as a joke.
Yeah.
Where's the
And that is one of the reasons he can't take them off.
Yeah.
And the other is because he loves them.
94. That's a Christmas to me.
It sure is.
Possibly one of the greatest Mabim Bam bits that exists, where Justin McElroy, the oldest brother, reads the description of 3 Hallmark films, except one of them he and his wife came up with. And you have to guess which one is the fake one, and it is nigh impossible.
I love Hallmark Christmas movies, and this is just kind of like a best of.
Number 95 is an old book that we used to have in our Christmas basket by the fireplace when I was a kid, and my Nana would put it out every Christmas, and there were a couple books in there, but this one was my favorite one, and it was a little book called The Story of Holly and Ivy, and it's about a little orphan girl who goes on the train because she's looking for a grandma to be her grandma. And she sleeps in the shed that's pressed up against the bakery so that the bread baking will keep her warm.
Aww.
And then it's also told from the point of view of one of the dolls in the toy store looking out and hoping that someone will want her for Christmas. And she wants, I think she's Ivy, she wants the little girl, but knows that that's not what's going to happen because no one's looking after this little girl and they just want each other for Christmas so much. And then the toy shop owner brings home the little girl as a present for his wife because she wants a baby, but she's too old, and then gets the doll as a toy for... It's my favorite.
That's so tender.
Like, I had autism. I was looking at this all the time. Like, my parents were like, no, only at Christmas time, because otherwise you're not going to do anything but sit there and read this little book. That was our list of Christmas media and associated wintertime festivities.
Let us know in the comments below what your favorite 95 pieces of Christmas media are.
We hope you're having a nice December, or, you know, you could watch this in March. That's fine.
Yeah, I love watching Christmas videos in non-seasonal times.
Yeah, whether or not you're
I also love all Christmas things in non-seasonal times.
Yeah, whether or not you're celebrating anything or just enjoying the winter. We hope everything is good with you.
Oh, this is a piece of Christmas media. This is one of my favorite pieces of Christmas media. I made a Christmas hat for myself, and it's sparkly, and it's a Christmas tree, but it's a hat. I love Christmas hat. I've been exclusively wearing Christmas clothes for the past month.
Like me this semester going to my oceanography classes,
Yeah.
exclusively in different shark t-shirts.
Yeah! Hey Noah,
Yes, Chloe.
look what I found under the tree. There's a special mysterious present.
Who is it for?
Let's see. It's a special present for Carson and Cloud Explorer and
our bestie Con.
Yeah, bestie Con, our bestie Con.
And Coyote.
Ooh, and Emily Winberg.
And Junk Pugler.
And Lavender.
And Leah Walper.
And Lisa Goldmeyer.
And MB.
And Sketchy Lucifer.
And Taylor Reynolds.
And our friends Phoenix and Blake. And Reindeer Tony. And the rest of the 1D group chat. And our friend V and Anna.
Oh, and Will and Aaron. And Alan and Taya. Julie and all of her phantoms.
Mm-hmm. And also Jen, who is the only person who appreciates anything we make.
Yeah. And
it's her and Bestie Con.
And the cast of Riverdale.
And Derek Hale from Teen Wolf.
Mm-hmm. And Santa and his son Jesus.
My best friend Santa.
Mm-hmm. Who else is it for?
It's also for the Christmas spirit.
And all the animals in all the woods.
And you, big boy. And the guy who fixed my car after I hit the curb and broke my tire on the way home from the Harry Styles concert, and then I got stuck in LA. And Merry Christmas to her.
And to your parents.
Who let us do these things. And it's also to the team of mental health professionals who are keeping me medicated.
And it's to state insurance and Walgreens for getting me back on my meds as of today.
Mm-hmm.
And it's to vampires.
And their books.
And their books. And
Zombies 3.
Zombies 3. The cast of Zombies 3. And to Kenny Ortega.
And it is not to the Netflix executive who said no more Julie and the Phantoms.
And it's who's the mean lady on America's Next Top Model?
Janice Dickinson.
Yeah, it's to Janice Dickinson. And Apple.
And Apple. And it's to all. And to all. Good night. Let's see what's in.
Yeah, God bless
this
us.
Special gift. YouTuber. Let's see what's in this special gift. Oh, look. It's our love and appreciation for you. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
God bless us, everyone.
Yeah. Okay, like, comment, subscribe.
Thanks, bestie.
Thanks, besties. Merry Christmas / winter holiday / December.
Seasons greasons, everybody.
Seasons.
I'm sitting on you. Log and have a Merry Christmas with Hedgehog. Santa Rudolph, frog and hatch. You can be our Christmas friends. C-H-R-I-S-T-M-A-S. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Noah.
Hey, Chloe.
I have a special surprise for you that you had no idea about, and it's a brand new information to you.
Oh, that is so fortunate, because I also have a surprise for you that I didn't tell you about, so it's a really cool coincidence. Wow.
So cool that we both have surprise things. Mine is a present for you.
Mine is also a present for you. I don't have a joke about the wrapping, it's just bad.
I used Hanukkah wrapping to celebrate your heritage.
Yeah, Hanukkah was over Thanksgiving this year. It sucked. It was finals week. Seasons greasons.
Oh, it's heavier than I thought.
Yeah, the one I wanted to give you did not show up in time. This is a horrible gift.
Okay.
I will tell you a little bit about the Etsy description once you open it.
Okay.
I was looking for welcome to autism presents. And this was listed as like autism magic sparkle wand. And I did not expect it to look the way that it looks.
It's really good.
Or to feel the way that it feels. Give it a shake. There's beads. So that's Autism Christmas ASMR, baby. You can use it to cast a winter spell.
Christmas.
Wow, Chloe! My very own, still wrapped, copy of Christmas mail!
Now we have two, and we can make them kiss.
I don't own a DVD player.
That's okay. That's decor. If you never unwrap it, then maybe someday it'll be a collector's item and it'll be worth so much money. This can be the one we unwrap, and then that one can be the one that we keep pristine in the package. Also, would you like to know a fun secret about your present?
Uh-huh.
We didn't order two. They sent us two, and then I said, well, I know what I'm doing with the second one.
Okay, I think my idea of them sponsoring which sex toys I can use without annihilating my bones would be a really good. Extremerestraints.com, hit us up.
I got too excited in Target about my friend Santa, because I saw something with him on it, and then I yelled across the aisle to my mom, it's my friend Santa! And then a middle-aged lady happened to be walking right there. Like right in between us, so she got full force of just, it's my friend Santa! It's my friend Santa!
Christmas time.
I do still think that you, me, and Con should be the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future and show up in the dreams of a Netflix executive and show them all the errors of their ways.
The Phantom of Christmas past, present, and future.
Yeah, the Phantoms of Christmas past, present, and future. Also, look at how nice my orange garland came out.
Recording.
Because last night we had to re-record the whole middle part, like a good amount of our video, because I forgot to put the mic back in. Yeah, we're still not good at making these videos, so you did kind of miss the rest of me stringing this, because I was not gonna unstring them and restring them.
No, but you also missed like 20 minutes of me untangling small bits of string, so.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Chrysler! Merry Christmas! Bye! Bye!